Darren.
Guys, it's Darren from Jace Media, and I'm in the company of rock royalty tonight in the form of the one and only Marco Mendoza. Marco, it's an absolute pleasure to chat with you.
I'm sorry I missed you in Glasgow.
Listen, not a problem. You've got stuff to do, you travel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's as your base show and stuff. But you know, it's great to see you.
Thank you, sir.
The last time we were together in Glasgow was about 4 years ago.
Hard Rock Cafe.
And that was a great night. My life was like, it's just phenomenal, you know?
Thank you. And that was Dino Liberti on drums and Fabio Cerrone on guitar.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it was a
Great players.
Great night.
Great night. I had a blast.
Brilliant night. But we're here in Edinburgh, and in honour of Marco, I'm wearing my flowery shirt tonight.
I'll wear it tonight. I'll wear one too.
Yeah, I hope so.
Absolutely.
I hope so, because you know, I'll look out of place if you don't.
No, I will.
So, you've heard that here he's going to wear a shirt the same as mine, or maybe not as colourful, who knows?
That's a beautiful shirt. I got to borrow it. What do you guys think?
What I'll do is I will go to my shop, tell me your size, and I'll get you one, not like this, and I'll send it to you.
You got to meet. You got to bring it. Bring it to London.
Yeah, not a problem.
I will give you my size.
Yeah, give me your size, and I will choose the shirt, and I'll bring it and I'll send it.
I don't think they want to talk about shirts and sizes.
Doesn't matter what they want. I need to talk about you. So, great to be back on the road.
It is. This is gig number 2. Well, we actually did the bass guitar show in Liverpool, and which is the reason why I'm here in the UK again. I kind of figured I'm going to be in Liverpool. This is a show that was booked back in 20.
Incredible, wasn't it? It's incredible.
It was rescheduled September of 20. Then it was scheduled February of 21. No, April of 21, and then September of 21. So this is like the fourth time. And I got a call. Yeah, well, you know, we're trying to get back to whatever normal is. I don't. This is good to be playing music.
Yeah,
we can analyze it, we can dissect it, rationalize, and justify the whole thing.
Yeah.
All I know is I got up on stage and I had a blast, and tonight's going to be the same.
Absolutely.
So, and I love coming here to Bannerman.
Yeah.
I love Christian, my brother, and
Fellow bass player?
yes, fellow bass player, and you always take care of us, so I love that.
Yeah.
And it's always a great show here too.
Yeah.
Scotland, for some reason, I gotta say, I'm not partial to anything like that, but consistently, the audiences love you to death. They become your friends, they become your fans, they follow you, they support you, and I go where the love is.
I will tell you, tonight, you may get some grief from a young lady in the audience, a young Nikki Cooper. She is like, I've been emailing and he doesn't respond. And I said, yeah, but you know, he's a busy man and stuff. Because obviously I told her about you and I were going to be trying to meet up and stuff. She's like, yeah, good luck with that. And I said, listen, I said, I'm just going to interview him. And she's like, you know?
Oh, no.
And I said, listen, don't worry about it. She says, well, I'll see him tonight because she'll obviously wait after the show. And she's like, I've been emailing you. So
That's fine.
be prepared for it.
That's fine. It's okay.
Prepared for it.
There's a lot of friends and fans that do that. And I have to just be honest and come clean. I got to the point where it got really insanely busy for me. So I started spending a lot of time on the road trying to do the social media. I'm an old guy. I'm older, not old.
Older than me.
Yes,
I have the white beard.
Well, I color my stuff, you know. I have a good time coloring. But yes, sir. Oh, I played with a few bands. Marco Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza,
Yes,
nice
sir.
to meet you. American, my wife's American.
Yes.
And,
White Snake, ring a bell?
Yeah. Oh,
Thin
yeah.
Lizzy,
And Lizzie.
And Lizzie, wow.
Journey, ring a
Yeah.
bell? Okay.
Fantastic. Must be a
Dead Daisies.
great musician.
That was, I'm very lucky, very blessed and privileged. Bass and singer, yeah.
Bass and
We're
singer.
playing at Bannerman's. Come tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right, Bannerman. Yeah.
Down the street, 1 block away.
Yeah.
Come, I promise you a good night.
I'm going to see Corky Lane's coming to the Bannerman.
Oh, when is that?
November.
No, tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight there's going to be a
come along
jailbreak.
tonight. We're on there
What's your name,
tonight.
sir?
Nori.
Nori Marco Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza.
Listen,
Very nice.
I'm going to give you a pic, and this is your beautiful wife.
Yeah.
And I'm from LA.
Get out of here. Orange County. What's your name, honey?
Orange County.
Sorry, but
Marco Mendoza. Vicky.
I've been here 42 years. Can't you tell by my accent?
Yes. This is the website. Go check out the music and come tonight.
So, what's it been like the last 20 months? I know you've been out with Johnny and Debt and stuff like that. What's it? Have you been at home, kind of quarantining, or have you been trying to get music down and stuff like that?
Well, we were at home and we had to. We were kind of obligated, like everybody was. So I will say that was a very special time for us as a family, my wife and my 2 kids. Because as much as they probably hated it.
Having dad home and he's never normally there.
Yes, well, we're that kind of family. They've grown up with me going on tour. They come out from time to time, and we hang out. Speaking of, my daughter. She's in New York.
Telling you with me in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
So you're with Dan in Edinburgh.
Excuse me. So we got really tight. It was really intimate time, and I got to see my kids. My son turned 15. She's turning to a man, and my daughter, who's my little girl. She's always going to be my youngest. I have 5 children. She turned into a woman before your eyes. So I was glad to spend those two plus years at home, and
Watching them mature, watching them grow, which is great,
And at the same time, you try to stay out of their way, because I haven't had experience before with other kids. You just support them in whatever goals they might have in life and all that. Even though sometimes you might not agree, but I remember being that age, and what my dad did. My father supported me in the music, and look at where I'm at today. I'm like, if it weren't for him, I mean, he surrounded us with. We obviously saw some kind of talent when we were little, my brother and I, and surrounded us with instruments, with amps, music. The first album we got was the Abbey Road from the Beatles, from my dad, from Santa Christmas. So that started the whole ball rolling, and so I remember that. That's really, I'm getting chills when I talk about stuff. It's just a good thing. It's probably my dad's son. Yeah, you go, son. So, it's so you try to be like that with your kids. I will say this: I spent so much time there. We were probably praying and hoping. Okay, Dad, we did go. We took some trips when I was doing the Journey gig, and that was fun. But I'm working. You don't get that.
And that's the thing. You don't. You are working. It's not like I'm going to take a couple of days off and go and do stuff. You can't do that. You're obligated to tour and stuff. But at least you're thankful that you're working. And people are saying, "Marco, come and play with us."
Yes.
Which is fantastic.
It is.
It shows you're in demand. It shows that people still value you as a musician and a player. Which is
You're
great.
doing something right. It's getting that validation, the pat on the back.
Yeah.
And beyond my wildest dreams, but I imagined that I would take the calls from these guys. And Neil, he's a lovely guy. I consider him a friend and a brother. You will always be. We've been in each other's lives on a personal level, and as musicians and all that. And I'm a big fan. How can you not be? What they've managed to accomplish, and they've built an empire, if you will. So, and then I got to meet Jonathan Cade on a personal level, a little closer. We worked, and Dean Casanova is an amazing talent, singer, drummer, and Arnell is just driving, amazing. So to be called by that project, we went in there, and I had a blast. It's definitely my bucket list, to have it there.
There's not a lot of people when you say, who do you play with? You rhyme off all these bands, and people think, no, I know you don't like to do it, and he doesn't. He's very humble.
No.
Let me tell you, he's very humble.
No.
But you know what, Marco? It's a fantastic achievement that
Thank you.
you can say, I played in this band and I played in this band, and people remember.
Yeah.
And then remember you as a musician who just wants to get out play to the fans.
Yeah.
Me-
Well, you get a validation, you know? And no matter who you are, I've been doing this for a long time. I still have a little kid inside me with a little ego. I try to keep in check. That wants to get validated. That wants to get doing good, you know? Now that I don't have my parents, my wife's a big supporter. She's too much, maybe sometimes, because she's always watching out for my interests, and would I leave it up to her, I wouldn't do half of the things I do. I probably wouldn't be out here, to be honest. But she understands that I love what I do. I'm passionate. She notices when I come home and I start hanging out. My personality changes, my attitude in life changes, my energy, everything it's out of whack, out of rhythm, and it's not a struggle, but let's just say I unplug and I just let go and I deflate.
But you have to a certain extent.
Yes.
And if you can do it for a couple of months and then pick up with your own band or another band, then there's a happy medium. The wife gets to see you. You know, my wife and I, you know, she's not, as I say, a massive rock goer, and I'm out probably 5 nights a week, and she's like, I never see you. I never see you. You know, I have my full-time job, Marco. And
Good for you. This keeps you young. Music. A lot of people don't know this, and I think you guys might agree out there. A lot of you guys will. You know what I'm talking about when I say music is therapy. Music is energy for your spirit, for your ears, your heart. It brings a lot of memories back. It reminds you when you were a kid. A lot of songs I listen to, and it brings me back to that special situation in life, you know, a few years back. So it's very therapeutic, and it's food for your spirit. That's it. You know?
Absolutely.
And for me, coming home and not doing that, we did 3 albums during the pandemic, which is another interview, and we got to catch up. There's a lot of things cooking, some good things. But mainly my solo album, which is...
When is that new music coming out? Because we spoke about it the last time and you wouldn't give me any dates.
Because...
Give me some dates.
You know what? You know what it is? It's in our business, we try not to jinx things.
Yeah.
So if we say it, especially with what we just went through, this album was supposed to come out in 20.
Yeah.
And I had the shows that I had in 20 festivals, I had cruises, the whole thing, the whole campaign, the marketing and promotion campaign was in place. 20 was going to be, for me, the time to elevate the project and get more exposure and play in more places, make more friends. But you know, it happened. So right now I'm like, it's going to come out this year. Just stay tuned to MarcoMendoza.com. We'll keep you updated. And but I know the single's coming out April 15th. And it's Target Mighty Music. That's my label. I'm really excited.
Song?
Take it to the limit.
Song? Yes?
Take it to the limit.
Take it. So you heard it there, guys. Take it to the limit. 15th of April from Marco Mendoza. So, you know, let's stream it. Let's buy it. Let's make it happen. I want this shirt.
Dude, you know that's I love Frodo. And you know, a lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues, talk with you flowers. I grew up, my mother she planted everything. Gardenias, bougainvilleas, roses, even carnations, and, lilies, everything. So I grew up with, as my mom said, you go south. So I grew up with that ingrained in the back of my head. And I had this conversation with my wife too, because I think it comes from being Latino, right? You grow up in Mexico. Bright colors. Love bright colors. And my wife is, you know, she likes to...
Plain
and
my wife is this.
And I'm like, honey, I need a red. So we found a happy medium there. But
my wife walks behind me when I was...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's a good thing about it.
You know, I don't care. I love it. I love the bright colours.
Yes.
And I'll hook you up.
Please.
Hook you up.
Who makes it? Up there in Ghana?
No. It comes from London.
Don't tell me it's my guy in London at Camden.
No, it's not the Camden guy. This is my guy.
He makes an amazing shirt.
My guy is called Toker. Toker Suna.
Okay.
And he owns a company called Mosley Curtis.
Where?
in Baker Street in London.
Okay.
Just
My guy,
opened
I'm gonna
that
go
shop.
see him.
Yeah.
Well, I went and saw him last year when I was here in the UK, and he wasn't there. I missed him. Everybody took him.
Yeah, they did.
But he makes his shirts are unique. And then Susan, who's been making shirts for everybody for years, she's got a little shop in Soho. You know those shirts? Amazing. I gotta go. One of a
I will
kind.
hook you up with
Please
one
do.
of these. Give me your size. When we finish, give me your size, and I'll hook you up.
Medium. I'm a medium. I like it tight.
I'll hook you up. I'll send you one. Or we'll give you
Maybe give me the patterns and I can pick.
No, this is a try. You'll just get one and you're like, wow.
And I'll go, and you will lead it, you will get it, and you will like it.
And if you don't like it,
No, and you will love it. No, I will. That's beautiful shit.
I thought I have about 60 at home.
60.
60, yeah.
I believe you.
Shapes and colours. I thought I was struggling tonight to which one, but I thought
I'm glad. I'm glad, bro.
That colour.
Do you feel younger? Do you feel alive?
Every day.
That's what I'm saying.
Every day. The guys will know I've just had my third heart attack, but I feel stronger, I feel fitter, I feel better. I love coming out to do stuff like this with these guys. We have such a good time.
Yeah, we do.
We're really connected, and it makes me just want to keep doing it. So thank you for listening, guys. Thank you for being with me this journey.
Showtime.
This is Mr. Marco Mendoza with Darren from Jace Media, and we're saying stay safe, keep rocking, and we will see you on the road sometime.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.